Always being fine wasn't strength, it was suppression. I said I was fine every time, even when I wasn't, because falling apart wasn't allowed, because no one ever asked again after I said I was okay. But I wasn't fine. I was trained to suppress, to smile when I wanted to scream, to cope in silence. It didn't make me strong, it made me invisible, and healing means giving my truth a voice again. Overfunctioning was how I avoided feeling powerless. I stayed busy, fixing everything, solving every problem, being the go-to person for everyone else. Because if I was needed, I was in control. If I was helping, I wasn't helpless. But I wasn't thriving. I was distracting, from grief, from fear, from the parts of me that never felt safe. Overfunctioning wasn't healing, it was hiding. Constant productivity was a distraction from my pain. I worked, cleaned, checked boxes, chased goals. Because if I kept moving, I didn't have to feel. Stillness made room for everything I was afraid to face, so I avoided it, with busyness. But healing taught me this: doing more isn't always growth. Sometimes it's grief avoidance in disguise. Being the one everyone relied on wasn't a gift, it was exhausting. They called me strong, reliable, the one who holds it all together, but no one saw what it cost me. How often I cried in secret, how often I wished someone would check on me. I wasn't just dependable, I was depleted. And now I'm learning. Being loved doesn't mean being everyone's lifeline. Sometimes it means letting someone else carry you. Never asking for help wasn't independence, it was fear of rejection. I prided myself on doing it all alone, on not needing anyone, on being self-sufficient. But deep down, I didn't trust help, didn't trust support, didn't trust that if I reached out, someone would actually show up. It wasn't strength, it was fear, of being let down, of being too much, of needing and being denied. Now, I'm learning to risk receiving. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more.